Well, yeah, disappointed, right? I mean, we did so much well over the course of the game. 17 shots, 4 or 5 of them really good looks, and we got to give our defense a little bit of a break. They've been great this year, and they've been putting up zeros. The disappointing is a little bit of a naive goal, if we're honest. A goal kick down the heart. It's a tough one to swallow. In particular, after we did so much well, guys, gave everything, and tactically they implemented I think the game plan, and for the most part it worked. But you can do all these things right, and get this many shots, and have the ball, and get in good positions. But soccer's a little bit of a cruel game sometimes, and you can't find the net. And if a team can come in and snatch and grab a goal, that's sometimes the game. So we gotta take that. We gotta eat it, and get back to work, and hopefully go up to Dallas and try to get some points there. But overall, a good little stretch still for us, and looking forward to getting back to work Tuesday.
So we're Dustin over in the middle.
Hey Ben, looked like nearly 2 xG for you guys. I mean, the quality of chances seem to be there. Is that just down to finishing, or what do you kind of chalk that up to?
Yeah, sure. You shoot it where the goalie isn't. And tonight we just didn't. The goalkeeper played well, and again it was, we've stolen some points too recently, and so we know how it feels on the other side. And so today, it was the other end where we played very, very well. As I said, plenty of looks, and what we were doing, how we were getting into areas, was, I thought, really, it was a good game overall. At times it was a little sloppy, I think, on both teams, just errant passes and some decision making. But again, overall, it was, we did plenty to win that game, and we just didn't take advantage of it.
And then Hector's return, he got about 30 minutes. Is that about what you wanted to get from him, and how do you think he fared coming out?
We didn't want to do any more than that, and the game was the right one. And look, you can see when he comes on the field, the game changes for the better in some areas, as far as now finding Coco and just the connections and the confidence of the guys when he's on the field. It helps. I think right after he came on, the pressure was turned up on them, and got a lot more looks. And again, just not enough savvy around the box to, whether it's finish the playoff or finish off a final product, a little ball, a little cheeky something there. We got into so many dangerous spots, and take the shots away from it. Still that connection in the box from whether it's Griff or Ibra, and it just wasn't. That has to be improved from us, and we'll get back to work on it.
Hi, Coach. So today you had both of your DPs out. Last year it didn't really happen, but it happened today. How does that make you feel going forward?
We had him in the game. Yeah, it was fine. Sebas is a goal scorer. The game suited him to come in, and obviously we wanted to get Hector. So we're getting healthy, which is nice. We have 2 more guys on the bench, and next weekend we should have 1 or 2 more with Eric and Franco, and that's our team. And so if we can get everybody healthy and get through this stretch of injuries with some points in the bag, as I've said over the last month or 2, I think we're going to be in good shape. It's a long year. We got to just continue getting better and fine-tuning some things. But overall, it's the group is, again, they gave everything. They followed the tactical plan, and it was just a night where we were a little off in the moments that mattered, and we gave up a shitty goal.
Coach, right here. How much does a in-state rivalry change the energy in the building in terms of game plan or just overall the energy?
What do you mean? Like us or the fans?
The squad.
Yeah, it was physical. The games against Austin and Dallas, there's always a little bit more to it, a little bit more spice. And The fans came out, we're disappointed that we didn't send them home happy. And but this is what it is. And we have another chance at a Texas team next week.
Coach, what were some positives from today, and how do you think the team can learn from this?
We can learn to score goals, and that positives were, as I've said, the game plan I think was right, and we did enough over the course of the game to win. The negative is, again, we gave up very few good chances, and we lost the game. So understanding that every play matters, and putting up shutouts. But as I said, we give our defense a little bit of a break, and if we give up a goal, we can still win games at home.
And what did you think of Steve Clark's minutes? I know he made a couple plays earlier in last week as well. What are your thoughts on how he did?
Steve's been playing great this year, both with the ball and then making some big saves. He made a big save early in the first half. He got a touch on the one. That ring came in a transition moment. So that kept us, that was kind of probably their best chance of the game. And so he makes great saves, and he's a good leader, and he helps me out. So he's doing fine.
Can you speak to us about Steres and Barlow stepping up once again, and Tate Schmidt also replacing Dorsey late into the game?
Daniel played, very well, and Ethan's been playing at a high level. So both of them are I think Daniel hasn't gotten a lot of games this year, so it's nice to see him getting back to back, and he's healthy, and Ethan's playing very well. And Tate came in. Griffin looked exhausted, and just give Tate a little run, see what he could do on the right. Well, okay, guys.